All right, we are back here in Rice Lake, second half action. Unity sending the ball down the field, out of play. We are 3.5 minutes in. We apologize for those folks that were at home watching. It screen blacked out on us. We had no idea. We were just sitting here doing the game, and all of a sudden the screen was black, and we're not sure what happened. So we apologize for the technical difficulties. Alberg now is going to send this ball into the wind up to the 40, and Chikuri is going to get a foot on it. Chikuri looking for Ingebretson, not able to get it up to him. Krantz now giving chase as the ball comes back to the midfield. Hernandez steps up. Wind had died down at halftime, but now it's picked back up again as there are some storms in the area. Alberg playing some defense in the corner against Donahue. Donahue gets the ball to Alberg's feet, who takes it away, and ball goes out of bounds. Throw in for Unity here. Throw in, comes into the middle. Alberg jumps up, gets a head on it, sends it back to the outside. Now we got some headers going back and forth here. McDonough trying to keep it in, does so. Sanchez is going to keep that ball from going in, going to bring it up. Goes for the punt to the far side and out of play. Punting back into the wind. Throw in by Unity. He's going to get that ball to the middle. They're going for the long shot, and it goes well wide. Goal kick for Rice Lake. Alberg coming back to take these kicks now. Grenier normally takes them. But might have something going on with his leg here that he's going to have Braden Alberg take it. Alberg with the big boot up the middle to the 40, into the wind to Chrysler. Chrysler heads it up to the defense. And Unity is able to settle it down. Cross swings it back to the back line. They're going to send it to the outside, and it's kept in. Johnson giving chase, not able to get there. Hernandez steps up, though, knocks it down. Nice move up there by Hayden Prokop as he stepped up. Prokop's had some good plays in the back line. He's going to send that ball all the way down the field, and it goes to Sanchez. Sanchez punts the ball to midfield, goes to the outside to Chrysler. Chrysler overruns it, but Fanta is there. Fanta now bringing it back up the middle, looking to send that ball to the outside, but Cross with a nice slide tackle takes that ball away. Comes through to Alberg. Alberg gets one touch, and he's going to left foot that out of bounds. Throw into the middle. Oh, we got a player down. Didn't see the contact there as the players come together, but Unity went down. We're looking like we're going to have a free kick here for Unity at the 20-yard line. Cross looking to get everybody together. Warriors lining up here, trying to make a wall. Not in any hurry here. Not sure if the official's making him wait for the whistle. Looks like Cross is right. There's been no whistle. He could have taken this at any time. Cross sends it right through, right into Sanchez's chest. He's going to collect that ball. Come up with the punt to midfield. Takes a bounce to Krantz. Krantz heads it to the outside to Chrysler. Chrysler now making a run. He's going to send the ball to the middle. Chikuri, he was onside. He gets around the goaltender. Not able to get a strong enough foot on it, though, and get it in. We had a wide open net, and that ball gets cleared out to the outside. Chikuri is hobbling here to get up as the goaltender came out and made a play on him as he was trying to get around him. We got shoe off, sock off. We're going to stop the clock. Official took his time there to stop the clock. We are 47-48 into this contest, 7 minutes and 48 seconds into the second half. As the trainer and coach come out onto the field, the teams are making their way to the bench to get some water and to huddle up. So we had a free kick for Unity, and they put it right into the belly of Sanchez. And then Rice Lake comes right down the field, has a scoring opportunity, and Chakuri not able to get around the diving goaltender. Had a wide open net, but Unity hustling back on defense, cleared that ball to the outside, and we're going to have a throw in at about the goal line here on this football field. Markings. Warriors together in their huddle, Unity together over on their sideline, trying to come up with the plan here as they're about 8 minutes into this second half. Still 1-0 Rice Lake. I'm going to take a break for just a quick second here. All right, back to action here as the Warriors will have a throw in about 10 yards from the end line. Caleb Johnson's picking up the ball. Chakuri is off the field, taking his place as Andrew Nelson up top. Johnson with the throw in, gets it to Ingebretson. Ingebretson back down to the corner to Johnson. Johnson crosses it to the middle. Fanta steps up, not able to get a foot on it. Chrysler, though, is there. Chrysler pushes it back in. Unity, though, as they cram that box, gets a lot of people in tight. The Warriors trying to swing it to the outside. Krantz not able to get it all the way over to Johnson. Chrysler steps up. He's going to get it to the outside to Nelson. Nelson back to the middle to Krantz. Krantz looking to move it to Fanta. Fanta now with the one touch. And right to the diving goaltender. Keep comes up, makes a long punt to the far 45, where Finn's brother Forrest gets a head on it. He sends it up the field to Johnson. Johnson sends it down, and we're going to have a throw in for Rice Lake here. Johnson's throwing it back to Hernandez. Hernandez settles it down. He's got pressure from behind. Ball went out of play. Now Hernandez with the throw in. Nobody from Rice Lake moving to the corner here. This is kind of unusual for them at this spot. Typically, they're moving that ball to the corner. They're going to throw it into the middle of the field, though, taken away by Unity and cleared. Grenier steps up, and he tried to get that ball towards the corner. It goes a little bit too far and out of play. Throw in for Unity as they are going to make a substitution here 9 minutes and 20 seconds into this half. Throwing on the far sideline now for Unity. Going to go up the sideline. Over the top of Fanta to Potter. Potter tried to settle it down. Took a big bounce on him, though, over the top. Unity moves it to the far sideline. Got a runner going to the corner. They're going to send that ball back to the middle, though, where Alberg steps up. Alberg gets it to Fanta. Fanta, though, tripped up. Alberg takes it back away, chips it up to Fanta. Fanta now moving the ball up the field through the Unity defenders. They're going to send it to their back line, looking to swing it to the outside, and it's going to go out of play. Johnson now going to hand the ball off to Hernandez for the throw-in. Hernandez looking up the sideline to Ingebretson. He's going to throw it over the top of everybody right to the defense, but Prokop back there whiffs on that one, turns it to the outside, and they are going to not keep it in as the ball goes out of play. Johnson now with a quick throw into Ingebretson. Ingebretson settles it down, goes back to Nelson. Nelson, instead of settling it to himself, takes one touch, and they're going to send a long ball. Unity does all the way down. Grenier, though, on the run, gets that ball to the outside, and it does go out of bounds eventually, but a great run by Grenier to get back, get that ball to the outside. Forrest takes that one away, sends it up the sideline where it's clipped off by Unity, and looks like ball is out of bounds on Unity, so we'll have a throw in for Rice Lake. Grenier with the throw in, goes out of bounds off Chrysler and right back to Unity. 11 minutes and 8 seconds into the second half as Alberg steps up. He's going to send it to the near side to Engebretson. Engebretson makes a turn with the ball, gets it ahead to himself, outruns the defender. He's got a little bit of a space. He's going to cross it to the middle looking for Krantz and not able to get it all the way across. Fanta missed the ball. It goes off his arm, and he goes ahead and takes responsibility for that. Unity quickly sends the ball down the field. Owen on a run. He's got Alberg there. Alberg now jockeying for position. Does not allow the ball into the middle, but they are going to get a corner kick out of this. So Unity slowly moving up the field here as we are 12 minutes into this second half. No. Wind is picked back up again. Here's the corner kick. They play it back, and Unity misses the net by about 30 yards on that kick. Well high, actually, over the top of the field goal posts. So ball coming back into play. And you're going to take this kick now, 52-15 into the game. Sends it to the far sideline, looking for Chrysler. Goes to Unity, who heads it to Chrysler. Chrysler kicks it out of bounds. Unity's going to take that throw in. Ball's going to get past as it got deflected off the head. It clipped Potter's arm, I do believe. He had it by his body, but it still made contact. So they're going to give a handball on Rice Lake. Unity's going to have a free kick at about the 30-yard line. Cross is sending everybody down the field right now. And is he going to take a short touch, or is he going to go ahead and play the ball in? All right, setting up. Long ball going down the middle to Owen Donahue. Donahue goes out of bounds with the header, and we're going to have some substitutions by both teams. Chikuri back into the game. Putnam and Hillier. We're going to have Chrysler, Nelson, and Johnson heading out for a breather. Number 7 for Unity back into the contest. That is Matt Drager. Goal kick here by Finn's brother, Forrest Grenier. He gets it up to Aiden Putnam. Putnam to Krantz. Krantz, though, not able to make the turn as Unity takes it away and sends it up the middle of the field. Potter steps up to Putnam. Putnam sending it to the corner, but we got nobody on a run on that side. Unity back to chase it down. Zipper takes it to the outside, gets around Krantz, but he dribbled the ball out of bounds, so we got a throw in here now. Putnam looking to throw it into Engebretson and gets over the head of him. The defender heads it to the sideline and not out of play yet. And now it is. That ball is going to be a Rice Lake throw in at about the 15-yard line. Putnam with the throw in from the far side. He's going to go short to Krantz. Krantz back to Putnam. Putnam takes a touch, goes for the cross, goes off the goaltender over to Hillier. Hillier not able to get a foot on it, though. And Unity is going to go ahead and clear that ball out over midfield down the sideline. Great ball here as that ball is running all the way down the sideline. Alberg's just going to kick it out of bounds. There's nowhere to go. If he let that ball continue to roll, it was staying right down that line, and it could have gone all the way down to the corner, and you don't want to throw it in your own corner anyway. Substitution for Unity here as we are 55 minutes into this contest, 15 minutes into the second half with Rice Lake ahead 1-0. Goal in the first half by Engebretson. Ball gets played up. Chikuri comes around the outside, gets the ball back up to Engebretson. Engebretson's got Krantz on the run. Krantz now up the middle. Engebretson through ball. Goaltender comes out, whiffs on it, and Krantz is not able to get it. It goes out to Putnam. Putnam not able to take a shot right away as he's fighting through a couple defenders. Not able to get around him, and Unity able to clear that ball up. Grenier now cuts it off. We're going to send it back up the far side. No, he's going to cross it to the near side to Engebretson. Great corner ball by Grenier to Engebretson. Engebretson now makes a move on the defender, gets some space across all the way. He's got Putnam now on the far side. Putnam trying to set it down, and it stays in bounds. Unity, though, able to clear it up the far sideline, kept in play. Grenier giving chase on defense, oversteps it, though. Fanta coming back. As a long ball now by Unity. You got Sanchez comes out, waits for it to get inside the 18 so he can corral it. He's going to throw it to the near side here to Hernandez as this wind has continued to pick up. We do have some thunderstorms in the area, and it looks like they might be coming this way with the way this wind died down and is now picked back up. Big step there by the defense, gets in front of him. The Unity player steps right into him and goes down. Fans not happy about that one. Got another nice, that was all ball there by Blue as Unity then sticked over the top of him. Sends the ball down the middle of the field, and it goes right to the defense, who sends it back up. And a little game of kickball here as Engebretson now gets it. Engebretson gets to his left foot, makes a move back to the middle. Nice defensive play there by Prokop. Prokop with a nice defensive play. Takes it away from Engebretson. Looks like the ball went out of bounds there. And they're going to give it to Unity. They are going to sub in. Drag her back out of the game. And Owen McDonough back in. Cross now settles that one down. Sends it back. Alberg with the header back up the middle. Chakuri looks to step in front. Doesn't get all the way in front. That ball comes up by Cross. Alberg, though, cuts it off. Gets it to Hernandez. Hernandez over to Fanta. Fanta sends the ball up to Engebretson. Engebretson looks to the outside. He's got Krantz on the far side, and he's got Hillier making a run on the near side. Hillier gets past the defender, cuts it to the middle. Not able to get all the way across. Now he does. Gets it to the outside to Krantz, and Krantz not able to get a foot on it. Whiffs, and that ball is actually going to go all the way out of bounds and be a throw-in going into the wind like that. It did not make it out the end line, so we're going to have a throw-in down in the far corner as more substitutions now for both teams. Yazir Sanchez into the game for Fanta. Went down awkwardly on that play, and he's going to take a break. A couple more Unity Eagles back into the game. Throw-in up the far sideline. Headed out of bounds. Putnam's going to take the throw in on the far side. He's going to throw it back into the middle of the field to Chakuri. Chakuri heads it up to Engebretson. Engebretson back to Chakuri. Chakuri trying to get through four defenders. It comes out to Putnam. Putnam takes a touch to the outside. Not able to get through the defense, though, as the defenders for Unity just get that ball to the outside. And another throw in for Rice Lake. 59 minutes into this contest. 19 minutes into this second half as Putnam with the throw into Sanchez. Sanchez back to Putnam, looks to cross it, goes off of the defender. Putnam looked like it was a handball, but it's not getting called. They were onside as they were on their half of the field. Alberg giving chase here is Owen, and Alberg catches him, and Owen kicks it well over the net. What a hustle there by both players as they were flying down the field. Alberg caught up to him, and McDonough just decided to kick it well out of play, actually over the far fence and onto the road. Header, back into each other, and it comes all the way up to Krantz. Krantz now up the middle, fighting off two defenders. It goes through. The goaltender comes out, doesn't get a handle on it, and then he dives on the ball. Defender kind of pushed it back and went right to the goalie, who picked it up. The officials are saying that he did not play that ball back to him, although it sure did look like it was potential, instead of kicking the ball out the end or out the side. Unity now back up the field. Sanchez gets the first couple touches on him. Potter steps up as this ball has just kind of been bouncing. Nobody's really settled it or had any good plays. McDonough now makes a turn at the 25, steps up, takes a shot that goes wide. After shooting the ball 30 yards high, that time he kept it on the ground but missed the net by about 2 feet. Another substitution here for Unity, trying to keep their players fresh in this second half. Lots of quick subs. Fanta coming back into the game for Sanchez, as Grenier is going to get ready to take this goal kick. We're back up and playing. It did go out on us earlier. Yeah. Punt goes over the midfield line. Engebretson not able to get a head on it. A little back and forth kick ball there. Alberg steps up, not quite able to get a full kick on it, and Sanchez comes out, picks it up. Owen McDonough is giving chase there, and he's had a lot of exercise here in this second half as he's had some long runs. He's probably getting a little tired up there, but he has showed no signs of giving up, that's for sure. Unity now moving the ball up the far side. Chakuri comes back, though, takes it away. Comes to Hernandez. Hernandez switches fields over to Krantz. Krantz now looking up the far sideline at a cross to the middle. It gets it through to Engelbretson. Engelbretson lets it go to Chakuri. Chakuri now back to Engelbretson. Back to Chakuri. Got the ball on the near side. Left foot. And the goaltender in perfect position makes a nice save for Unity. Big punt there to Grenier. Grenier settles it down with his foot. Looking for Fanta. Gets through. Now the ball to the far side. Potter back giving chase. Grenier coming in support. Putnam hustling back. Long shot by Unity. He's going to go out of play. And we're going to have a goal kick for Rice Lake. 62-15 into this contest. 22-15 into the second half. As Grenier is going to get this ball placed for a goal kick. Rice Lake was late getting their subs to the line, so they're going to have to wait for the next stoppage. Nice header by Unity. Comes all the way back down to the 30. Tackle from behind by Fanta. They're going to go ahead and take that call since he did come in on a slide tackle from behind and then get all ball. So Unity is going to have a free kick at the 22-yard line. Rice Lake just making a two-man wall inside the 10. The official's not going to back him up. And the header by McDonough is out of play. Goal kick now. As Rice Lake subs in, we got Johnson coming in for Hillier. 63-15 into this contest. Unity cuts off that goal kick. Fanta steps up, not able to get a clean touch on it, though, as Unity sends it to the middle. Hernandez with the header gets it up to Johnson. Johnson's going to clear it up to Abdullah. Abdullah heads it backwards to Engelbretson. They're heading the ball into the wind, and it's not going anywhere. Unity is going to bring it down, and Sanchez is going to pick it up. Sanchez now picks up the ball. We're hitting that 64-minute mark in this 80-minute contest. The punt going back into the wind goes to the far sidelines. Putnam tries to keep it in, and he does so. Gets it to Krantz. Krantz now making a turn, gets it to the middle. He's looking to come to the near side here. He's got Johnson and Engelbretson over here. Now he cuts it back to the middle, looking for Chakuri, but it's taken away by Cross. Cross and Chakuri battling for the ball. Gets it back to Rice Lake as Chakuri looking for Engelbretson or Krantz up the middle. Not able to do so. The ball over the head of Potter. Potter now with the head flick back. Right to McDonough. McDonough comes across the middle, gets it over to the outside. We got a short angle shot. Sanchez steps up and makes the save. He's going to go for the throw out to Putnam. Putnam's got space now on the far sideline. Unity giving chase. Putnam now going to take that long kick, go into the corner for Krantz, but nice step up defense there by Unity. Going to get that ball back, take it up the far sideline where Putnam goes down, plays the ball from the ground as it came into him after he fell down. So we're going to have a free kick for Unity. They're going to step up. Alberg now clears it with the left foot up the middle to Chakuri. Chakuri looking to Johnson, but a nice step in there by Unity's number 39, Brody Schill. He's going to send it all the way down. We got body contact there. Is going to be let go. And Alberg steps up and takes it away from McDonough. Ball comes to the outside. Schill gets it taken away by Chakuri. Chakuri now looking to get a move. Doesn't get around him. Chakuri now gets the ball back. Oh, we had no arm contact at all on that. And I don't know what the official is doing, because there was zero arm contact at all. He stepped back and he took that ball away, so I don't know what he's doing. The official's reaching into his pocket here, but there was literally no arm contact, no anything. He stepped back and took that ball away. Schill and Chakuri went back and forth with the ball, and they both stepped in. They both took the ball away from each other. The official, though, is going to give a second yellow card, which would be a red card for Chikuri. So I think the official is going to look back at this one, watch it on film, and he's going to say, I messed up on that one, because zero chance that that's a yellow card or a red card. So unfortunate event here for Rice Lake, as that is definitely a missed call. Definitely, and I don't think Unity can feel good about that one either. So with 65-43 gone in this 80-minute contest, Rice Lake is now going to play a man short for the last 14 minutes and 17 seconds. They'll probably drop one forward back here now into the mid. So Rice Lake's going to play a man short. Cross now is going to take this free kick from the 31-yard line. The ball goes into the middle, headed back, and it's bouncing around, and we're going to get a goal by Unity. So you never want to say an official made a play in a game, but that one right there completely cost the Warriors. They give a free kick from the 31-yard line, and players battling the ball around in front. Don't know exactly what happened from this distance, but definitely not exactly the chain of events that Rice Lake was looking for here. Sanchez is upset down low. I don't know if he felt like he was interfered with, if there was a handball, but we got 0 calls going the way of the Warriors tonight, as everything has been in favor of the Unity Eagles, and they have now tied this game back up 1-1. So 65-50 left into this contest. Rice Lake now playing a man short. Engebretsen's going to start this ball, heading back to Johnson more than likely. Clock gets started. Ball comes back to Fanta, or to Grenier. Grenier is going to play it up to Engebretsen. Engebretsen not able to settle it down. Putnam comes across, gets it over to Johnson on the outside. Johnson up to Engebretsen. Engebretsen now gets past the defender. Engebretsen looking to get down to the corner. He does get around the defender. Looking to make a cross here. And he does, gets that ball off the body of Prokop, and we're going to have a corner kick for Rice Lake. Putnam coming over to take that corner. Rice Lake getting set up in the middle of the field. Putnam's got it set as he makes his approach. The Warriors have Engebretsen, Johnson, Krantz. Ball goes over the top of everybody to Krantz. Krantz gets it back to Fanta. Fanta kind of fans on it. Johnson, though, steps up. Johnson gets it back to Grenier. Grenier gets it to Fanta. Fanta looking to get somewhere. There's just too many white jerseys there, and Unity clears it out. Potter now quickly sends it back in, and Unity is going to clear it out. Hernandez steps up, sends it up to Johnson. Johnson with the head flick, gets hit from behind. No call there as he got pushed from behind, and Unity is going to send it up the near sideline out of bounds. Alberg now has got the throw in. It's got Johnson up the sideline. He's going to send it back to Hernandez. Hernandez now with left foot up the sideline to Engebretsen. Engebretsen trying to give chase. Prokop, though, sends that ball up to the middle. Cross sets it up to himself for a header. Sends it to the near side. Hernandez slips on his way down. Ball's going to go to the outside. Alberg giving chase here as Unity brings it up the outside. They cross it to the middle. Fanta, though, missed it as he went to send it to the outside, and we have a nice play there by Unity to just get a shot on goal, but Sanchez comes up with the save. 68 minutes into this contest now as Sanchez sends it up the far sideline to Krantz. Krantz brings it back a level. Looking for a turn, can't find one, so he sends it back to Potter. Potter off the side of his foot out of play, and Unity is going to take that throw in now. Unity throw in right in front of the Rice Lake bench. Grenier steps up. Big header, sends it back up the field. Johnson now giving chase on the near sideline. Ball comes to the outside. Hernandez steps up. Alberg now with his left foot, kind of took a funny bounce on him, gets it to the outside. Hernandez sends it back up. Too much in the middle of the field, though, and Unity is there to send it back in. Grenier steps up, gets held back a little bit there by McDonough. McDonough, though, gets control, tries to send it to the corner where Hernandez gets a foot on it, and he's going to send it all the way down to the far corner. Engebretson giving chase. Engebretson steals the ball, coming in. Engebretson now looking for a cross. He had Krantz in the middle of the field wide open, and he wasn't able to get a touch over to him. The defense settled it down, and instead of taking that shot from just inside the 6, he tried to make that pass over to a wide open Krantz. The ball gets taken away, and Unity with a big stop. Nice punt up the middle, gets through everybody. Albert giving chase back. He's going to touch it back to Sanchez. Sanchez steps up, kicks it up here to Fanta. Fanta back to Hernandez. Hernandez with the right foot across to Grenier. Grenier with the heel flick to the far sideline and not able to keep it into play. We are approaching the 10-minute mark left in this contest. Throw in for Unity. Gets through 2 players over to Johnson. Johnson to Fanta. Fanta not able to get a clean touch on it. So Johnson gets it back over to him. Now Fanta gets a clean touch up to Krantz. Krantz up the far sideline. He's got Engebretson in the middle. Johnson making a run on the far side. Krantz with a little toe drag back there. Gets it down into the corner. Still trying to make some space here. He gets it to Putnam. Putnam looking for the cross. Nice defensive play there by Unity as they jump up and knock that down. Just under 10 minutes to go here now as the throw-in goes past Engebretson, and the goaltender comes out and makes a nice diving play. Goaltender with the punt to this near side, shanks it off the side of his foot. Kept in play, though. And Unity now dribbling it down the sideline, looking to send it up to the side. He does, hits McDonough, but he's going to get that ball off his heel, out of play. Goal kick for Rice Lake. Everybody kind of getting set up now for this goal kick. As a nice play there by Brody Schill to settle that ball down, get it out of play. Grenier now trying to keep that ball in and just not able to get a clean touch on it. Throwing on the near sideline. Gets it into Cross. Cross sends it back down to the corner to Austin Hirsch. Hirsch not able to get that ball through. And Hernandez kind of goes off his back. Left foot down the sidelines. It goes over the defender. Engebretson now getting held back here by the defender's arm. Official on the far side, though, not able to see that, and Engebretson gets it down to Krantz. Krantz now makes a spin move, gets around, but Prokop takes it away. Prokop sends it up the sideline, but Fanta stepped up, not able to control the ball. Throw in now by Schill on the near sideline. Schill over the top of everybody. It goes to Hernandez. Hernandez with the kick over the top of the head. Fanta does not get a head on it. He lets it go over the top of him. Goes to McDonough. McDonough sends it to the corner. Austin Hirsch there giving chase. Alberg on D gets it, get the pass across. Short angled shot, and we're going to have a corner kick. Sanchez got his foot out there. Looked like that ball was going to be wide, but it was so close that you can't take that chance, and Sanchez gets a foot on it, out of play. Corner kick now. Brody Schill is going to take this kick. Kind of settling everybody down, letting them get into position. Schill has the ball set up in the corner. Hand up, ball in play. Header by Grenier. Up to Krantz. Krantz clears it up to Engebretson. Engebretson now it's 1-on-2. Engebretson's got to get past Zipperer. We got a push from behind, and no call. No call. As the defender comes up from behind, pushes him right into the other defender. Ball goes out of play, and no call by the official on a scoring opportunity. Now the big throw-in comes all the way across to Johnson. Johnson not able to get there, and Unity is going to send that ball out of play. Johnson out with the throw-in, gets it back to Hernandez. Hernandez up the sideline. Schill with the header. Goes right to Owen McDonough. McDonough heads it over to the near sideline to Hirsch. Hirsch gets to get it up there. Alberg steps up, and the ball is going to come through to Potter. Potter now swinging to the outside, going to kick that ball out of play, and Rice Lake's going to regroup. Interesting chain of events here tonight. What do we got? The Rice Lake bench, the whole bench is over here yelling that it was an illegal throw-in, and there is no call at all. Not sure what's going on here tonight, but there's been a lot of one-sided events here. The officials looking, and I don't know if because the players, Unity's up off their bench, Rice Lake's up off their bench, and I don't know if the official can't see, but there's a lot of people up and out right now. The punt comes up over the midfield line. Settled down by Unity here. Going to send that ball back up the middle of the field. Alberg steps up with McDonough. McDonough takes the long shot. Knocked down by Sanchez. Sanchez now with 5.5 minutes to go is going to bring that ball up. Sanchez with the punt up the middle of the field comes to Johnson. Johnson pushed from behind, and Schill takes possession of that ball. Alberg now giving chase down to the corner. Alberg's going to shield, and the ball goes out of bounds, and we're going to have a goal kick by Rice Lake. Alberg with the shield, not letting Hirsch get by that ball, and it's going to go out of bounds with 5 minutes to go. Goal kick for Rice Lake. Grenier now on the kick. Going to send that ball up to midfield. He's got Krantz over there. Krantz looking to make a play. Can't get by Zipper, though. Zipper with good body shield there. Gets the ball to the outside. Just kind of walking it out to the sideline. And he's going to kick it off of Krantz out of bounds. Zipper with a throw-in now down the far sideline. Potter hits it off a Unity Eagle out of bounds. And now Putnam's going to have the throw-in. Putnam with the throw-in down the sideline. Out of play. And right back to Unity. And we got a throw-in now, but I don't know where they're doing it from. Oh, they're saying that, what do we got here? We got a substitution. A ball, the throw-in happened down the field, went out of play, but they're going to give them the ball all the way back where Rice Lake threw it in originally. So the throw-in goes down. Potter gets a head on it to Grenier. Grenier steps on the ball, goes to Potter. Potter kicks it off the attacker for Unity, gets up to Putnam. Putnam tries to clear it, doesn't get all the way through, but Fonta's going to step up, take the long boot. He's got Krantz giving chase, but Zipper is there. Zipper is going to head it out of bounds and let everybody regroup back into play. Putnam with the throw-in. He's got Engebretson in the middle, not able to get it over that D, though. And Unity right away coming right back down. Hernandez gets a shoulder on it, settles it down to himself. He's going to try to cross the field. Didn't get a clean kick on it, and that ball's going to go out of bounds by Unity at about the 40-yard line where Putnam will take the throw-in. 3 minutes to go in this game. Big throw-in goes to Engebretson. Engebretson now inside. He stops for the ball. Krantz gets it, and the shot goes just wide. Engebretson made the stop, made the turn, got it to Krantz on the run. Krantz with the left foot. Not able to get it quite cleanly, and the ball goes out of play. Ball put back into play here by Prokop. Prokop to the middle. Johnson with the header back down to Engebretson. Engebretson gets around the defender, and the goaltender makes a fantastic diving play to come out and get that ball. Great heads-up play there by the keeper from Unity to cut off that attempt by Engebretson. Potter now settles it down. It goes back to Unity, though. Potter's going to head that ball up to Putnam. Putnam makes a turn, sends it up the sideline to Krantz. Krantz making a run on the far sideline, but Zipper is there first. Zipper is going to kick that ball out of bounds. And with 2 minutes and 9 seconds to go, Putnam's going to have a throw-in opportunity about 15 yards from the end line. Rice Lake a lot of times will treat this like a corner kick. They're going to throw it in a little bit shorter this time, and the ball is going to go out to the sideline, and that's going to stay in play. Unity able to get there. Potter stepping up a little bit. Putnam's coming back on D. Potter with a great step up, takes it away. Another step, and he's going to get that ball all the way up to Krantz. Austin Potter with a huge play right there. Gets it up to Krantz. Krantz with the shot, and it goes wide. Potter with a huge step up on D. Gets it up to Krantz, and Krantz not able to make the short angle shot there. Potter all the way down the field. Looks like we got a Unity player cramping up over there. And the official has not stopped the clock. Looks like now we're going to stop the clock. Zipperer is going to have to come out of this game because he stopped the clock. Yeah, he's got to exit the field here as they stop the clock for the injury. So Zipper is heading off the field here. Looks like he definitely cramped up. They're going to be sending in number 7 back into the game. We've got a minute and 11 seconds to go here. Goal kick for Unity. All right, officials getting back into position here. Goal kick coming up for Unity. And send it up the field. Johnson steps up and it goes over his head. Comes up here to Hirsch. Hirsch steps to the middle. Hernandez makes the play, gets it to Fonta. Fonta back to Alberg. Alberg switches fields to Putnam, and it gets caught up in the wind and carried out of bounds. Throw in now for Unity, less than a minute to go. Throwing down the sideline, Grenier steps up, gets a touch on it, but Unity gets it right back. Fonta steps up. He sends it down, and Prokop with the big header out of play. Putnam now with the throw in. We got 35 seconds left. Throw in goes off the head of Unity, and again, and that ball's going to go out of bounds. And we've got 27 seconds left. Throw in by Putnam, goes to the middle, going for the big throw. Gets it to Grenier. Body contact. What do we got? We got to stop the clock. There was contact. Are they going to call this inside the box? Grenier went up for the play, and we are, whoa, Grenier has body position, goes straight up for the header inside the box, gets taken out, and Grenier gets the card. Interesting chain of events here tonight, as the official has definitely called this game very one-sided against Rice Lake. Not exactly sure what happened, but Grenier clearly had body position, went straight up for the ball, and gets fouled inside the box. And instead of a penalty kick, we are going to have a yellow card on Grenier and a free kick for Unity with 18 seconds to go. On the whistle, the clock will start. Prokop sends the ball up. Putnam's going to kick it out of bounds. A throw in for Unity with 10 seconds to go. Get the ball out of bounds as they get it through, though. Sending down the field. They miss the net wide as Alberg gives chase, and they kick the ball out of play. We're going to go ahead and have that be the game after 80 minutes, and we've got a little scuffle down here. The Unity players taunting the Warriors down there, and Rice Lake not taking lightly to that. Absolutely poor sportsmanship here by both teams at the end of this hard-fought contest. 1-1 is a score at the end of the game, and all of this could have been curtailed earlier on in the contest. Lots of tempers flaring due to all this body contact and the way it went, but game is finally over after 80 minutes. 1-1 is the score here in Rice Lake. So we're going to call that for the end of the contest here. We've got coaches coming out and talking to the officials, trying to find out what's going on. We're going to go ahead and stop the stream here and call it a night here in Rice Lake as Unity and the Warriors play to a 1-1 tie.